Hi, my reading friends. This is Sarah. I'm going to read the story Jogger's Big Adventure. Jogger's Big Adventure is written by Francesca Simon. Jogger the hamster is on an adventure nibbling books and climbing chairs. But mean old Sour Puss is walking around. Will Jogger make it back to his cage in time? Let's see. Jogger's Big Adventure. This is Foxham Park. You can see Buffon Street. This is where Jogger lives. Hello from everyone on Buffon Street. This is Sour Puss the cat. Here we have another cat, Lola, Millie, Flick. And this Jogger, Russell is making a sound. Honey, that is a dog, and there is Lily, the rabbit with all her little bunny rabbits, and there is Doremi, the parrot. Here is Prince, the poodle, Joey, the cat, Dizzy, the dog, Kit, the little kitten, and Doris and Boris, the mice, and Fang, the dog. So welcome to Buffon Street. You've met all the animals who live in Buffon Street. Come and join all the Buffon Street dogs, cats, rabbits, puppies and parrots and find out what really goes on when their people are out of sight. We thought Jogger the hamster running around and around in his wheel. Now what shall I do? He played in his sand bowl, tidied his bedding, raced in his wheel and filled his hoard with food. He'd even cleaned his face. He'd gnaw on his cage door. That was always good fun. Jogger scampered about in the wood shavings and started to chew on the bars. Nibble, gnaw. Then a strange thing happened. The door started to move. Jogger pushed the door open more. He pushed and wriggled through. Thud! Jogger landed on the ground. Oh my! This had never happened to him before when he knocked on the door. What an adventure! He'd always wondered what the world was like outside his cage. Now he'd find out. So Jogger is going to see the whole house. Bounce, bounce, bounce. He's bouncing down the steps. Jogger plopped down some stairs, then found himself in a gigantic passageway. He pitter-pattered along it, then darted through a doorway. What a fascinating place. He explored behind the chest of drawers. He nibbled on a book. He swung on the duvet. He tried climbing up a chair. Meow, meow. What is that sound? Jogger peeped out from behind the chair leg. It was that nasty Sour Puss who always liked sitting on top of his cage and staring at him with a hungry look in her slitty eyes. Jogger saw her sniff the air and Jogger did not like the way she sniffed. Hide, he thought, and darted under the bed. Sour Puss turned and lunged at him. Bang! She whacked her head on the bed. She staggered about for a moment, feeling rather dizzy. Jogger, come out wherever you are, hissed Sour Puss. So Sour Puss wants to catch Jogger, but she can't come through. No way, thought Jogger. Suddenly, two horrible green eyes blazed straight at him. I know you're under there, said Sour Puss. I'll be glad to guide you back to your cage. I don't think so, thought Jogger. Zip! Jogger darted behind the bedpost. Pound! Smash! Sour Puss hit her head on the post again. Here she squealed, her head throbbing. I've got to get away, thought Jogger, his heart beating fast. He darted out of the room, chased by Sour Puss. He escaped into the toilet and hid behind the loo. Sour Puss scurried in after him. Aha, said Sour Puss, jumping on the loo. Crash! The loo seat smashed down on Sour Puss. Oh, she yowled. Tee-hee, thought Jogger, scampering away into the kitchen. He could outsmart that stupid cat any day. I'll get you, snarled Sour Puss, staggering after him. Clang! Oh no! The kitchen door swung shut in her face. Ew! Jogger looked around and sighed. Wow, that was close, he thought, his heart pounding. Safe at last. Sour Puss couldn't get him now. He'd have a sniff round, then find his way back home. Suddenly the cat flap started to move. Gotcha, mewed Sour Puss, wriggling through the flap. Jogger froze. Ee, he squeaked. Sour Puss was in the room. Aha, finally Sour Puss was going to catch Jogger. Do you think so? Help! Sour Puss got ready to leave. He was dead. Goodbye, world. See their hamster saying goodbye. Suddenly a giant hand scooped him up. Jogger, what are you doing here? Phew. Safely back in his cage, Jogger buried himself in the bedding. He'd had enough adventures for that day anyway.